Welcome, quadrature fans. Today we will do a proof of the basic cosine difference in sine difference angle formulae. And the basic setup is a diagram that looks like this. It has a bunch of right angles. All of these are right angles. So here we see the angle from here to here is alpha, and this angle is beta, and so this angle is alpha minus beta. And here we have a hypotenuse of 1. And so if this is alpha, and these are parallel lines, the angle here is also alpha. And of course the angle here is 90 minus alpha. And if the angle here is alpha, and this is a right angle, this must be 90 minus alpha, so that makes this one alpha. So these two triangles are similar. They both have the same angles, alpha, 90 degrees, and 90 minus alpha. Alpha, 90 degrees, and 90 minus alpha right here. They're similar. Okay, and our basic setup, we put the hypotenuse here and the right angle here. And so now we are ready to proceed. And so here we go. Since this is a right angle, this hypotenuse is 1, that makes the opposite of beta sine beta. And the adjacent, that would be cosine beta. Okay, so now we got these two. And similar, here's the hypotenuse of 1. And the angle here is alpha minus beta. And so the opposite, well, that's the sine beta. That's from here to here, A, D to E, right? And the adjacent is cosine alpha minus beta. Okay, so we got these. What about these lengths? Okay, so here we have an angle of alpha. It's a right angle triangle. So the adjacent is cosine alpha times its hypotenuse, which is cosine beta. So cosine alpha, cosine beta. And the opposite is sine alpha times its hypotenuse, which is a cosine beta. So we took care of that. There's one more that remains, and that's this one. So here we have angle alpha. We have a hypotenuse of sine beta. Therefore, the opposite is sine alpha times sine beta. It's hypotenuse. And the adjacent is cosine alpha sine beta. So now we have all of these set up. And so we're going to prove that this distance, O to E, that's cosine alpha minus beta, that consists of cosine alpha, cosine beta, that's AB, plus BC, which is sine alpha, sine beta. And that's our famous difference angle formula for cosine. Similar, we do for the sine, this distance from D to E, well, that's the difference between OA minus CD. So sine of alpha minus beta is equal to sine alpha cosine beta minus cosine alpha sine beta. And that's basically it. So there we have it, simple proof. Thank you.